Hello guys, ViceForce here. Today I'm going to be doing a little review, kind of impressions of Batman Arkham Origins, the newest game in the Batman Arkham series. There's three games: Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and now Arkham Origins. So yeah, this is from the perspective of someone who's completed Asylum and City. So obviously I picked this game up as well. So this game isn't set after Warner Bros. ID. This game isn't set after City, City, which is the second game in the series. It's actually set before all of them. This is before Asylum. This is before anything. This is when Batman was still, I guess, younger in his age of Batman. I guess he's still learning the villains. He hasn't met all of them yet, and it's cool to see that he meets some of them in this game. Some of them, you'll know just directly. If you read the comics, you'll probably know most of them. And even if you haven't read the comics, you'll still know some of them because some of them are really unique. And yeah, I mean, people like Deathstroke. He's in the game and everyone knows who he is. I mean, he was in Injustice, which is the newest fighting game. So yeah, it's really cool to see some villains in this game. So just showing off a fighting mechanic here. The fighting mechanic's pretty much the same. It's stuff like Y to counter. I missed that. Y to counter. For the 360 controller, and then X or square. I'm not sure what else is on PC. To strike. You can stun enemies. If you stun them, you can do like a huge beatdown kind of thing. And it's really cool. It's great. As for gadgets in this game, there's still loads of gadgets. Right here I'm using the shock gloves, I think. And yeah, there's still loads of gadgets. I think you have all the gadgets from the previous games in this game as well, but with more, so that's cool. Everything's still the same basically. Gotham pretty much looks the same. I think they've added a little bit more to it, I'm not really sure. Here's the map. There's a bridge connecting the two parts. And yeah, for Gotham I think it's pretty much the same. So there's still a kind of upgrade system in the game, like the other games. You can upgrade your skills, like Predator skills, which is more like stealth, combat skills. They still have profiles as well. There's pretty much a profile of all the characters you need to know about. I haven't unlocked them all yet, and I've completed the game. So as you can see, there's still some stuff to do after you've completed the game. It's not just like, oh, if you complete the game, that's it. No, there's still loads of side missions to do and stuff, so that's still cool. It's cool to see there's lots of replay value, instead of just it being the game. Once you complete it, there's not much left. So, there's some thugs here. The combat's pretty much the same, Gotham's the same. This game is very similar to Arkham City. When you play it, it will feel like Arkham City, but just the story, I guess tweaks of the gameplay have been changed, but not much has been changed. There's not a huge amount of stuff. What's this? So this is kind of a side mission thing, I think. Better get away from this. If it explodes. There's a lot of side missions in this game. There's like just loads. You can do one. Well, there's a lot of villains that have a lot of side missions, and like from Penguin to people like Anarchy. So it's really cool. There's loads of replay value. Like I said, even I completed the game, and I still have to do stuff. So yeah, the classic stealth aspect still in the game as well. You can use detective mode to kind of move around, just hop on gargoyles. The guards react much better in this game. I realized, like they're more reactive. You can still see their heartbeat. If they're nervous, if they're calm. And that does make a change in the gameplay. I mean, if they're nervous, they'll move around a lot, they'll try and look for you. If they're calm, they'll kind of just walk around and take them out pretty easy. What I like to do is just silently take down someone by here, and if another guard tries to go by them, silently take down them as well. Because if a guard finds another guard, obviously they'll alert all the other ones. So it's really tactical. You've really got to think about, oh, what am I going to do here? How am I going to, take care of this challenge? And there's a lot of these stealth moments in the game. So, you know, you won't be only doing it like once or twice, it's quite a few. And they're all really fun, they're not really repetitive, they all have different locations. The guards, usually there's a different number of them, sometimes they're different. And yeah, there's a number of different ways you can go through it, and yeah, it's a really good addition to the game. There's also this villain in the game called Enigma, who's basically the Riddler, and he puts around kind of Riddler trophies, but they're called like Enigma packs or something. Yep, Enigma data packs, and you can find them scattered around Gotham. They pretty much work the same as the Riddler trophies. Enigma also puts up these kind of towers which you have to capture, kind of like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing. You capture them and you can fast travel around them, so that's a great addition to the game. As you go through the game as well, you can get character trophies, which are basically, you know, just trophies you can look at. There's pretty much one for every single character, even characters who aren't necessarily in the campaign, like Robin, who's a multiplayer exclusive and stuff. They're really nice to look at. They're just there, but they're really good. You unlock them through the campaign. I don't know if there's any other way to unlock them, but they look really nice. Like I said, there's pretty much one for everyone. So yeah, that's really cool. There's also a multiplayer portion of the game on a separate disc, which is developed by the people who made Brink, known as Splash Damage. Yay. And so yeah, this game has the customization that Brink kind of had. Obviously it wouldn't be based around customization like Brink kind of was, but there's still a lot of customization. As you can see here, there's a couple of skins. So basically what the multiplayer is 3v3v2. If you've seen the trailers, you probably know what I mean. There's two teams of 3, which are Joker's team, I guess, or gang, and Bane's gang, and then there's Joker and Robin. And Joker and Robin have like this meter, I'll show you in game in a sec, and if they get the meter to the highest, they win. Joker and Bane need to, well, their teams need to capture these kind of points, and if they capture the point, then, well, if they capture all the points and kill the enemy team, they win. So as you can see, the customization is pretty good. You can choose from a range of Batman skins. I like the 1970s myself, and Robin. You know, you can go from regular Robin to animated series Robin. The Joker and Bane gang customization is really good as well. You can choose how they look, what they're wearing, what colour, you know, hair they have, what kind of mask they have, you know, facial hair, and you can change their weapon and stuff. There's a lot of weapons in the game. There's not much customization for them. You can change the camo, but, you know, being the game that it is, I wouldn't really want them to go too in depth with customization anyway. There's quite a lot of guns to unlock. I think there's like 10, so it's a fair amount, I guess. And the guns aren't too unbalanced. I haven't really seen anything which just stands out of all the other guns. So, you know, they look pretty good. Customization's pretty good, and yeah, this is pretty solid so far, this customization feature. So we're gonna hop into a multiplayer game, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so this is the multiplayer. Right now I'm playing as Bane's gang. You can't really pick who you play as, the game just randomizes it. But yeah, I'm playing as Bane's gang. So we're capturing this point. So yeah, like I was saying, it's 3v3v2. If you can see that bat symbol above, well, me, if that reaches the top, Batman and Robin win. And the way they make that fill is by basically beating up us, you know, not killing us in a sense, but, you know, making us unconscious and stuff. So they'll swoop down every now and again. They're not really in the favour of any team, you know, they just want to win, but there's only 2 of them, so they're not too strong. People say, you know, they're unbalanced because they have a lot of gadgets. Like Robin has this shield, and when he uses the shield, you can't really get over it. But I don't really think they're overpowered. They are pretty, you know, defenseless if you start shooting them, unless they grapple away. So the gangs also have like this kind of vision that Batman and Robin have, but it's only limited. It's not infinite. As you can see, I'm using it here to try and find Batman. You can find them pretty easily with it, but like I said, it's only limited. Batman and Robin get this vision for an infinite amount of time, so... Also, later in the game, you'll actually be able to play as Bane and Joker. There'll be this door, and if you run to it, whichever team activates it will either become the Joker or Bane. They're really strong. I've played as Bane. Bane's really cool. He can like throw people around, charge into them and stuff. And the Joker has these two types of guns, I think, which are just really strong and just kill everyone. So yeah, that can be a really good turning point. Overall, I think the multiplayer is pretty good. It's not really unbalanced, I don't think. It's really fun and frantic as well, seeing as you got to focus on the enemy team and Batman and Robin. Or, you know, you could be playing as Batman and Robin and just working together to take down the teams. Anyway, this has been my review of Batman Arkham Origins, guys. Be sure to like this video if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't like it, and maybe say why in the comments. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me. This is Wise Force. Goodbye.